Which president was the tallest? Abraham Lincoln at 6 foot 4 inches. Which president was the shortest? James Madison at 5 foot 4 inches. Which was the tallest vice president? Lyndon Johnson at 6 foot 3.5 inches. Which vice president was the shortest? Kamala Harris at 5 foot 2 inches. Which president had the longest term? Franklin Roosevelt at 12 years and 39 days. Which had the shortest term? William Henry Harrison, only 31 days. Which was the heaviest president? William Howard Taft at 340 pounds. Which president was the lightest? James Madison, weighing in at only 100 pounds. Which president had the longest life? Jimmy Carter at 100 years old. Which president had the shortest life? John Fitzgerald Kennedy, who was assassinated at 46 years of age. Which president lived the longest after leaving office? Jimmy Carter, 43 years. Which president lived the shortest time after leaving office? James Knox Polk, only 103 days. Which president was the youngest to take office? Theodore Roosevelt at 42 years old. Which president was the youngest to be elected to office? John Kennedy at only 43 years of age. Who was the youngest vice president? John C. Breckinridge at only 36 years of age. Who was the oldest president to take office? Donald Trump at 78 years of age. Who was the oldest vice president to take office? Alvin Barkley at 71 years of age.